This video is presented to you by the EA Creator Network. Big shout out to EA for allowing me to get early access to capture this footage for you guys today. I do also want to mention that this footage has been captured on a work in progress version of the game, which means that some of the things that you see in this video may be subject to change. What's up, y'all? It's your boy AC checking back in for duty. Today we are on College Football 26 and we are on the beautiful Ultimate Team mode right now. I'm gonna be real with y'all, EA really did their big one in Ultimate Team this year. Not only did they add a lot of stuff to the base game and just the regular game in general, but they added a lot of cool new features to Ultimate Team specifically. Now there's a lot of things to choose from, but for today I'm just gonna go over my favorite, the coolest top 10 things that I think that EA added to Ultimate Team this year. Some of them are big things, some of them are little things, some of them are game changing, some of them are just like quality of life stuff, but they're cool to me. So number one, we're gonna start off on defense, where I'm gonna go over some of the new positions, and some of these on the defensive end, it's not necessarily new positions, it's just like new names for it, more realistic names. And as a football guy myself, I appreciate these. So as you can see in the middle of the screen, we'll hover over the linebackers, and we have the weak side linebacker, aka the Will, the middle linebacker, aka the Mike, and we have the Sam, aka the strong side linebacker. And down towards the bottom of the screen, you can see right edge rusher and left edge rusher, as opposed to right end and left end. Not an incredibly game-changing big deal, but it's something that's cool, something that's new, and it's more realistic, and yeah, I like it. But as we come over to the specialist tab, we actually have some new stuff that we got to go over. First things first, they added a nose tackle position, and they also added a gadget position, and I think the gadget position is going to be very interesting, and there's a specific reason why. So I currently have Khalil Lockett in my gadget 1 position, who is my receiver, but if I wanted to substitute him, there's a lot of different positions that I could sub him in for. As you see right here, there's cornerbacks, there's edge rushers, running backs. I know there's a tight end running, like there's quarterbacks, linebackers, every position damn near is in here. So it's gonna be real interesting to see how we can incorporate that gadget position, man. We're gonna have if we have a guy on our team that we really love and we really like in a lot of different places, throw him in that gadget, we're gonna have him everywhere. It's seeming like it's gonna be real Travis Hunter like, real Jabril Peppers like, so I'm excited for that. So cool feature number 2 kind of goes hand in hand with number 1. With the addition of these new positions, aka the gadget, that means that we're gonna finally be able to like truly put a player on both sides of the ball. It's actually gonna make a little bit of sense. Obviously we know there's Travis Hunters out there, but listen, man, a lot of players, a lot of gadget players, they're not gonna play full-time corner and full-time receiver. So you can have a full-time cornerback that comes into the offense here and there, maybe takes a handoff, maybe catches a pass here and there. So I think that's something that's really cool. So this next cool feature, in my opinion, I'm so glad they added this, is actually in solo challenges. I can't tell you how many times I had to pause to check my status and progress on challenges that I need to get for solo challenges. Now they just went ahead and put it in the play call menu, so you can see it right there at the top. That's a major quality of life feature that they added that I know a lot of people were looking for, so I'm glad they put that in. So next up we have another quality of life feature that they added, and we're gonna go ahead and open this recruit pack so I can go ahead and show you. They added a new feature called the pack helper. So as you can see, the pack helper is down at the bottom, and he pretty much lets you know if the player that you just pulled is better than who you currently have in your lineup. So as you can see, we just pulled Henry Rutledge out of Charlotte, and at the current moment I have somebody named H. Whaley, and he's better than him in pretty much everything: speed, change of direction, overall, all that stuff. So I can go ahead and promote him to the starter right there without even have to do anything. I know for sure that's going to save me a whole lot of time when I get new players and I want to just get them in quickly. I don't got to go back and forth and comparing all that stuff. So that was really cool. So the next cool feature that I'm really excited about is live events. And pretty much they told us they're going to put out events where you got to get creative with team building. So for example, I think they said something about putting together your best SEC team, and you're going to go online and take your SEC team against a bunch of other people's SEC teams. So that's something that's exciting to me, especially because like now it feels like it makes more sense to hold on to high overall cards even if they don't necessarily fit your regular team, because you might need them for a challenge. And I'm sure that will have some type of impact on the auction house. I don't know if it's going to be more expensive or less expensive. We're going to find out. Up next, we have another quality of life feature, and this is a drag and drop feature straight in the lineup. So you don't have to go all the way in and click on the player, find who you want, and click them again and shift player. You don't have to do all that this year. Instead, all you got to do is go ahead and press square or X if you're on Xbox, and you can flip them just like that. Simple. It was real quick, real easy. You ain't gotta press too many buttons. Just to show you another example, if I wanted to go ahead and move Rocco Spindler over to left guard, because that's where he should be right now, I just press square, move him over, and yeah. So he gets moved, and anybody that was his backup or somebody that needed to fill the position on where he left gets slid up in the rotation. Another new feature that they implemented that I'm very happy about, and is gonna make team building very easy, well, a lot more easy. They pretty much consolidated scheme chems. So instead of us having 3-3-5 and 3-3-5 tight, it's just 3-3-5 now. And then also I know there was like 4-3 and 4-3 multiple and stuff like that. It's all just 4-3. So on the service level, it seems like something real small and real simple, but as we start putting together our teams, you're gonna realize how major that is. Another new feature they added in Ultimate Team that I really like, they juiced up house rules a little bit. So if you look into the reward breakdowns, they're adding a little bit of extra sauce if you win multiple games in a row. So obviously the top one is number 3, so you get the best rewards if you win 3 in a row. In the past for house rules, like win streaks did not matter. It didn't matter if you lost 10 in a row, won 1 in a row. Like it didn't matter. You was gonna get the same rewards regardless as soon as you got to the milestone you needed. But now you're getting extra incentive to win a couple in a row. And the last feature I want to highlight, they put in real coaches. I'm so hyped for this because those random like user generated coaches that they had last year, it was so weird. So now we can actually have our favorite coaches out there for our favorite teams. So I'm really excited to see who everybody got out there on their field coaching that team to a victory. Are you gonna go with the coach for your favorite team? Are you gonna go for the coach that matches your Steam team? Or are you just gonna go for your favorite coach in the shit? But like, all right, y'all, that's gonna be all for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed, man. Make sure you drop a like, a comment to the channel, hit that sub button, also that bell so the next time I upload. College Football 26 is here, man, and I know y'all ready for that. No Money Spent series is coming. Stay tuned, we about to get after it. Until next time, me and your boy Cash, we out of here.